show your playbook again, my boy? Just for no playbook. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you're right. Let's fucking go! Gotta fucking win, bro. If I don't fucking win.
From the oldest capital city in the Americas, founded in 1325, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Mexico City. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Dragons of Orlando.
Do we travel well?
The Huskies of Mexico.
It don't rain in fucking Mexico, man. What the fuck?
First quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Hey man, he's just doing this for fun, you know.
They'll start on the ground. Hall.
Oh boy!
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Watch me struggle, bro.
Look at this defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
With the lack of pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
I don't understand that, bro.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
We certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
There's a first 3rd down try of the game.
Oh boy.
The execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Man, I hope I don't lose. This motherfucker here, bro.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. The drive starts with a run from it. And right away, he lost the football.
That ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost
Bro,
like
what the
it's
fuck?
Baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes
Give
through
me
and
that
picks
shit.
him up.
Then I prayed again.
Now it's Richardson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And taking it across midfield and just shot.
Okay.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
We're not going to do that.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
What the
Josh Downs. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
On the set. Ready.
Now a toss right side. HM with it. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Richardson back to throw it. That's caught. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Huskies get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Okay. Big spot 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's get in here.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
This is 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Wilkins. This pass out wide to Hall. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
19 tight.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Get the fuck out.
Up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. But you look at this defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Now, if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to it. Here's Wilkins. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Wilkins. And running with power here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Uncalled.
The slot man in motion right. Running left, it's Hall. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Wilkins looks to pass on 2nd down. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Let's go now.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Take a look.
Orlando
Reading rainbow.
as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll run with Hall.
Just get the first, man. That's
And
all
he's
we
going to have a
want.
first down.
That's
as he's
all we
brought down
want,
at the
bro.
44-yard line.
Damn, fuck I gotta do, bro?
Trouble converting third down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on third and what, right? I bet they're in the top.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I didn't see.
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
Second down, Wilkins. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
What the fuck?
Go street.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They converted twice on third down.
I think my man got DBs out there.
We always talk about in-game adjustments. I know what the defense did there, able to shut him down on that attempt.
So on fourth down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Here's Hill on the return. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And they will take over first and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
Oh, shit.
Ready, set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
No, get the fuck! Oh my fucking god, bro.
That one good for 26.
That's so
first
funny,
down.
And they were
That's
backed
so
up to
funny.
start the drive, but not anymore.
That's
But
so
the
funny.
play call
That's-
that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and
That's
that's
so
what they
funny,
did.
bro.
And they wound up with good yardage
That's
there
so
to get things
funny,
rolling.
bro. This game, bro, I swear.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
70 Lions. Let go.
Richardson now on second down. That complete to Downs. So just 3 yards on the completion there.
Whew.
And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Bro, hold on. I mean, don't get this shit.
Come on, come on.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Ready.
They'll run for it with Achane. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide
Bro,
to do.
fake the shit. You got it, bro.
Gillikin on the
You
punt
got it,
on 4th
bro.
down.
Oh, Maruski.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Here's Hardman to return. They call that a punt of 8 yards officially. And that will come the offense as they take over.
All right, guys. Are we done? Are we done playing? Hey, guys, are we done? Can we stop with the shits, man?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me,
fucking we don't, bro.
Finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Bro is fucking killing me before he's brought down.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
It's fucking nuts, bro.
Smack! 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 Ready, ready!
On first down, right back to Hall. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last two possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. In motion left goes a tight end. Hall again. Wiggles free. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Wilkins on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
One more time with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
This shit's ass.
And they'll try to run the option here. Gets around him. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. We'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is good.
Almost missed.
And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Okay, man. Fuck. I shouldn't have did that. Fuck.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Richardson's throw is taken in by Waddle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On second down, a run by Achane. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Flushed out right. And past the 40. The 40's out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a 1st down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Tell a nigga he gon' fucking throw it.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. Now 3rd down and very long. Now Richardson. And this throw will be intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take
tell them niggas he's throwing it right there.
That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
Ball again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers.
That's not shit right there,
in the
bro.
right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
It's just
And
not
you know
shit.
that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dragons have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach.
Nah, bro, I'm trash. I'm playing
The extra point up and good.
so
And
bad.
the lead is
Bro.
now
I'm
10
over
to
this
7.
game, bro.
Out is the kickoff
I'm
unit
over
as they
this
run
game,
up
bro.
and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back in the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit.
I know what I got to do.
A little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Richardson. Short throw to the tight end, Thomas.
The coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play.
3 niggas and the nigga that's behind them.
Take the lead, but they're turning away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say,
that nigga
that was the play of the game.
He won. Okay, he won by. I'm over there. Nah, bro, they really ain't. They really ain't. I really wish they was, bro.
Straight ahead is Hall. Doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now Wilkins. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Looking to throw. Wilkins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down. But
oh, my God. They broke his back.
Yeah, now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
It's fucking
so as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
They broke my man's fucking back, bro.
Hall on a give up the
Get out the fucking.
Pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 2nd and goal, Wilkins. And check down, complete to Hall.
Celebrate with your team. Celebrate with your team.
Breece Hall from 6 yards away. And the Dragons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. Remember what I said? It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
Hey,
the
bro,
offensive coordinator.
Do something else,
Sometimes
bro.
they just
You
make
think
a
I'm
joke.
gonna just
All
let
right,
you,
guys,
let
had
you
your
keep
fun?
doing that
All
shit,
right,
bro?
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Breece Hall with career touchdown number 75. And the Dragons look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there.
Oh, I needed that.
Look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do.
This is caught inside the 15. And they rattle off a big one. 56 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run. Achane. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Richardson looking to throw. And he's got it. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Come on, that was big.
That was
big.
But it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the ball. Has it knocked loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they've got it very deep in enemy territory. It's inside the 5 at the 3-yard line, 1st and goal. Achane. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Ready.
Here's Richardson to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, and they did.
This the guy I like to see. Not that first half guy, man. Hey, throw me some, baby. Throw me.
Every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one. And how about them culminating with a pick 6?
What is niggas talking about?
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. And going deep for Hill. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw a 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Take shit out. It's so scary.
Go. Go.
Throwing on 1st down, here's Wilkins. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilkins under pressure, and they got to him again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
3rd and long.
Let's go now.
Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's
Hey, that ain't no linebacker, boy. Hey, stop cheating.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
The 3rd down pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Shot. Temple. Shot.
Stop
Let's
cheating,
go.
bro.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They set up the screen. Achane has it.
What kind of
Yeah,
tackle
he'll work
is
free
that?
from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
2nd and 7. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. That is caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's a gain of 14. defense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Again, it's Richardson. Flush to his right. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now it's Richardson. Rolling to his left. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Yeah, I was going to call
now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
I ain't finna lie.
As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and as a result, possession switches hands.
Oh, yeah, dude is fucking out. Ain't that a bitch. You got 32 seconds. Let's score, bro.
Here we go. Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10, and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. He's got a man complete. And they can't bring him down. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Extra point safely through. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. 2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. And now here is another interception. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Extra point splits the uprights, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is telling this team, hey, we didn't play well enough.